Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making this beautiful Nigerian turkey stew, one of my favorites. This recipe is very easy to make and absolutely yummy, absolutely delicious. I know for a fact that you guys are going to enjoy watching this video and you're going to love this recipe because I enjoyed making it and I enjoyed eating it. Yes. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. My name is Nosa Girl. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy watching this video and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Okay, alright guys, let's start cooking. Right here I have one turkey breast and some turkey drumsticks. I'm using the turkey drumstick because they are one of the tastiest parts of the turkey, and as you guys can see, these meats are really very huge. I'm going to have to cut them into the sizes that I need for my stew. After cutting them, I will transfer into an empty pot that's already on my stove, and I will season it with some onions, some garlic and ginger paste, some star Maggi seasoning cube. I'm using 3, and you guys will find a list to the full detailed ingredients in my description box. I'm also going to add some salt, some curry powder, thyme, rosemary, nutmeg, and some bay leaves. The next step is to combine all that together using a spoon. My stove is already set on medium to low heat, so I'm not going to add any water to this meat right now. No, I'm just going to cover it and let it cook on its own. So I let that cook for about 5 minutes, and as you guys can see, all the turkey juice is out, and this juice is very important. It's going to add to the flavor, the taste of this stew. So the next step now is to add some water, enough water to cook the meat and also to cook the stew. We are ready to start blending our vegetables. So over here I have some fresh tomatoes, I have some red bell peppers, I have some onions, garlic and ginger, and I also have some habanero peppers, scotch bonnets. I'm going to blend all of this together and I will be back. Here is our turkey after 20 minutes. I'm going to send it into the oven right now for grilling. And while that is grilling, we are going to start frying the stew. So I already have some oil in a pot heated up. I'm going to start with some onions and some thyme. I'll let that fry for about a minute, and this is going to put a lot of flavor in the oil and in the stew in general. Next is to introduce my blended peppers and tomatoes. When you are making your Nigerian tomato stew, you want to be very generous with the amount of oil that you use. If the oil is not enough, when the stew is done, you will notice that it looks more like some tomato puree, just tomatoes that is blended. So you want to be very generous with the amount of oil that you use, and if the oil is too much, you can always skim it out when you are done cooking. If you guys want to see how I do mine, I can make a video about that. Just let me know in the comment section. So this is what your stew will look like when it is done. You will see the oil floating on top, and like I said, you can easily skim that out. So I'm going to give that a quick stir, and then I'm going to add some more spices. This is some salt. I'm also going to add some all-purpose seasoning powder, some curry powder, and finally my turkey stock. And Nigerian stews are very delicious, but it takes a lot of time and patience. And then I will stir that again and cover it one last time and let it cook for about 10 minutes. Now this is all the oil that I sieved out of the stew, and I can use this to make some jollof rice, some egusi soup, just name it. I can even use it to make another stew. I usually save it in my freezer for whenever I'm going to need it again. And this is 10 minutes later. Our stew is almost fully done. So right now I'm going to introduce the turkey that we grilled earlier. I'm going to just put them back in the stew and let everything cook together for another 5 to 10 minutes. So finally we are done cooking, and you guys can see it looks really beautiful and it tastes absolutely delicious. A good meal is worth waiting for. It's worth putting all the time and effort into. This Nigerian turkey stew is absolutely amazing. I hope that you guys will try it out. And yeah, you can pair this with some white rice, some brown rice. You guys know I love brown rice. You can pair it with some yams, cocoa yams, plantain. You can put it on top of some beans, you know, pair it with some okra and your vegetables. It goes with almost everything, yes, and it is so yummy. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to leave your comments down below and subscribe if you haven't already. God bless you all. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.